Wait a minute. What happened? Mhm. Yeah, that's better. Anyways, be real the Instagram killer.
Perfect
Every
dry
time
less
that
stress.
says like a boss,
Energy,
giving
spending
and
less.
less. Like a boss.
Innovationer som gör vardagen enklare.
Like a boss.
Bosch, invented for life.
This is Be Real, supposedly the only honest social media app in the world. And even with all the craziness that's happened, this is Be Real. This is Be Real. This is Be Real. This is Be Real. This is number one most down the next big thing. The concept came about from the selection of the very best, most positive memories that person wants to share, all edited to remove even a glimpse of imperfection. Platforms like this set unrealistic standards, they're bad for mental health, they're incredibly good at sucking away your time without you need these platforms. That is, when you do Be Real, which has a really interesting solution. Every single user of the app gets a notification once every day. When you get that notification, you have 2 minutes to take out your phone and click a photo. And when you do that, your phone will capture both from the front to get your face, and then also from the rear to capture what you're doing. And this really simple idea solves a lot of current problems. For starters, this Be Real notification, it comes at a different time each day. The company says it's not random, but at the same time, you don't know what that time's gonna be, which already means you can't plan your life around it. It kills this current feeling of doing things for the sole purpose of being able to post about them on social media, and instead forces you to do those things because you really want to do those things. But then also, even though everyone's getting the notification at a different time each day, they're getting it at the same time as each other. Which means that when you've sent your photo off, you can have a quick 30-second scroll through your feed, see exactly what each of your friends are up to in that moment, and you're caught up. In my experience using this with my friends, when you've sent your photo off, you can have a quick 30-second scroll through your feed, see exactly what each of your friends are up to in that moment, and you're caught up. In my experience using this with my friends, this was the thing that shocked me the most. It's how fast it makes socializing. I use inverted commas here because I'm not saying this is the same as spending quality time in the same room as them, but because of how much information can be conveyed by a single picture, I do think it often tells you more than having an entire texting conversation. And it also happens far more frequently because it has a fraction of the time commitment. Because there's no chase for clout or fame on this app, you see the things that you wouldn't otherwise get to see. The mundane, regular things that no one's ever going to post on their Instagram. Like how they actually really can't cook, their recent trip to load up on mayonnaise, or what their recent pregnancy test result was. It sounds funny because we're not used to it, but that is authentically them. I would say this app is adding back that layer of, wow, I can't believe this is real, that social media has started to lose over the years because it's so easy to fake things now. Which is why there are so many pages online followed by hundreds of thousands of people that just share Be Reals. This wouldn't work if it was just sharing normal, interesting photos. It's the fact that they're Be Reals that people have had to take spontaneously without planning them out, which makes them authentic and therefore funny. Like, check out this poor dude who's just dropped his pizza. If you saw a random photo on the internet of a pizza on a floor, you'd think, oh, well, that's probably been copied from Google Images. But seeing that it's a Be Real means that you know this is the guy who took the photo. You can see his face and his reaction to this extremely sad occasion, and what makes it more hilarious is that he's had this disaster happen in front of his eyes, and then at that moment, his phone has gone off, demanding him to take a photo of the chaos. And so when you're using this app with your friends, I think it means that when you do eventually get to see them, you're doing so now understanding.
Oh no, 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 no. Ah, that was my Be Real. Be Real. Oh no, why is this still open? Wait, I can make swords. This is the sword part. I think so. Goodbye.